Hola, buenos días a todos. Es un grandísimo placer y honor para World Football Summit contar hoy aquí con la presencia de Fatma Samoura, secretaria general de FIFA, que va a inaugurar la jornada de hoy. Fatma Samoura es una de las personas más influyentes de la industria del fútbol. Ayer nos contaba durante la entrega de los premios de los Industry Awards cómo ella, trabajando para las Naciones Unidas, se había dado cuenta de la importancia del fútbol en el desarrollo social y como motor de cambio, y ha venido a FIFA para implementar todo esto. Además, estamos muy orgullosos también de contar con ella porque es una importante abanderada en la lucha del liderazgo femenino en una industria del fútbol donde todavía hay tanta presencia masculina. Así que un grandísimo aplauso para ella, por favor.
Muchas gracias, María. Good morning, World Football Summit. Muy buenos días a todos. Madrid is a very, very special place for me. I know you must be thinking that I say this in every single city I visit, and there are many. But I promise you this is not the case. I really mean it. I have been several times in Spain, and I've studied long ago in a beautiful place called Almuñécar. I'm sure many of you knew this place. I've been in Madrid also many times, and the last one was just end of July for the celebration of my son's graduation from the university here in Madrid. This is what Madrid feels to me, a place where important change takes place, a place that often seems to make me stop and think of what this change means for all of us. I say that because a lot of change have been happening and will continue to happen. And especially for me, many things have changed since I've joined FIFA 15 months ago. And I have my reason to believe that football is changing too, and especially it's changing for the good. At least I can assure you that FIFA is definitely taking the wind for change very seriously. By the time I joined FIFA, my first aim was clear: to figure out how to get the administration back on its feet quickly but firmly. We spent 2016 changing FIFA so that the organization could be in a better position to work on what needs to be changed in football, and we are on it. Football is so magnificent that it is easy to take it for granted. We all know that the game is a moving force across the 6 continents, and we tend to accept this as another fact in life, as something very normal. Well, it is not that normal. I spent 2 decades with the United Nations, working to foment development and unite people. And I say without a hint of a doubt, there is no global unifier as powerful as a game of football. At first glance, it is tempting to conclude that this power lies in football elite, in the world-famous heroes, in the magic of FIFA World Cup. But this is only partially true. Of course, FIFA must administer professional football, defend its integrity, and organize world-class tournaments. This is beyond dispute. However, this is only the most visible side of what we do, the one that draws the spotlight and generates revenues. I want to tell you about the other side, the one that is imperceptible to many of you. I'm talking about football development, for example. FIFA funds 211 member associations so that they may invest in increasing the participation of young players, in enhancing their opportunities. Since last year, we do that through the FIFA Forward program. It is a revolution. It's mostly a silent one. With FIFA Forward, FIFA has multiplied by 3 the level of revenues paid to this member association and confederation to develop the game. For every 4-year cycle, each association is now entitled to $5 million, an investment that must be directed to projects that fit the exact needs of a country. If, for example, the Botswana Football Association shows that the idea that makes the most sense for them is a national league for youth, we release the funds necessary for it. If Colombia presents a project whereby its intention is to develop women football, we also support Colombia. FIFA invests much more and much more effectively. Not only that, we monitor the investment. For every single penny we put on football development, we must scrutinize it and make sure that it's well spent and it serves the purpose that it was meant for. We cannot do things differently. We invest that much with clear goals in mind. For example, by 2026, we would like to see 6 million people, and specifically 6 million girls, fully registered playing football. And we want, more importantly, to see 60% of the world population participating in football. These are our commitments. These are part of FIFA raison d'etre to reinvest football values, particularly that of the Men's World Cup, back into the development of the game, back where football needs it the most. This is why I come to you today and speak about grassroots project. It is why invigorating women's development has been lifted to the top of our agenda. Again, with no buzzword, but with concrete objectives. By 2026, we must double the number of associations that organize Women Youth League and double to 60 million the number of registered women players. All of this is because we want to promote positive change. FIFA, as an institution, was forced to look itself into a mirror, and it did. And under this administration, it changes from within. We are working under an exemplary set of reform status. We have opened the organization so that it listens to the association and to you, our main stakeholders, clubs, players, fans, and coaches. We must massively increase participation of women in decision-making bodies. I am sure that each of you here has a particular idea of what to change for the good of football. This is what we do when we love the game. For FIFA, the key ideas to promote positive changes are clear: development, gender equality, but most importantly, good governance. They may not be the most popular topic of the day, but these are certainly priorities for FIFA. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for having given FIFA the possibility to change the way we operate and to come and share with you our vision for the future. A future whereby men and women play football in a non-discriminatory environment with the only aim of not only competing, but forging a better world and shaping society for a better future. Thank you very much for your attention. And to conclude, Maria, in your capacity of one of the most prominent figures of women football in Spain, I would like to hand over this panel to you.
Okay, thank you very much. It is a pleasure for us to receive it. And us, in turn, we want to give you the Selección Española de Fútbol.
Gracias.
She's going to play, Fatma Samoura will play with number 17. A clap for her, please.
So ahora en el cancho.
Sí, ahora mismo. Thank you very much. Thank you.